Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Erdi Anando Davis, and the purpose of this video is for my final project of the Embedded System 1 class. For this project, I am making an Arduino sleep tracker to check the quality of sleep as well as the duration. This video will be presented in a few sections. This is the first one, which is the intro, and then we'll talk a little bit about sleep, and then what we need to make the project, and then how to operate it. Then it is the data section part where we analyze the data collected from the tracker, and then finally the conclusion of the project. Sleep is an essential function that allows your body and mind to recharge, leaving you refreshed and alert after waking up. Healthy sleep also helps the body remain healthy and stave off diseases. Without enough sleep, the brain cannot function properly. There are many factors that can make or break a good, healthy quality sleep, and with this project, hopefully we can track and check our sleep and bedroom condition to then further optimize and improve our sleeping habit. This project is achieved by using a few components, which include the Arduino Uno, breadboard, many jumper cables, USB cables to connect to the laptop, 10 kilo ohm resistors, as well as 3 main sensors, which are LDR or light sensor, temperature and humidity, and lastly the problematic PI air motion sensor. The Arduino is connected to the laptop to collect the data directly using a data streamer in Microsoft Excel. Since the time schedule is a bit tight, we only have a few nights to test. The data we collected is limited, but we'll see how it goes more in the data section of the video. We can set up the device connected to a computer, maybe like in the bedside table, and then we left it overnight to run, and in the morning we can stop the data logging process, and then we analyze the data from there. For the first data, it is time of sleep during testing. On average, I slept 5 hours per night, with 4 hours 32 minutes being the shortest and 5 hours 35 minutes the longest. The next graph shows the movement detected during different stages of sleep. The early stage is awake stage, where there are still a lot of movements, and then we go to the next stage, which is the light sleep and deep sleep. We also see movements here, where I suspect coming from changing sleep position. And then during the repeated cycles, we see less movement. As we can see here in the graph, a lot of white spots. And then during the morning, during the end of the REM cycle, during the sleep cycle, we see more movement as well, nearing awake time. The next data is from the light sensor. Before sleeping, we see it being high because the lamp of the room is still on, and then it turned off almost all the way until the morning. And the light slowly goes back up as the sunrise and the light hitting the sensor. For the last and final data, it is the temperature and humidity. We can see the temperature and humidity decrease slowly, although not that significant, only a few percentage and a few degrees. And at the time of testing, the room was using AC with all the windows and doors closed. From the data we collected and observed, we can conclude that on average, I have 5 hours of sleep, which is below the recommendation of the CDC. It is recommended to sleep a minimum of 7 or up every single night. And then we can also see that the room condition with minimal lighting is good for sleep and can minimize distraction. And also the temperature and humidity of the room is good and optimum for a good sleep. Once again, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.